I used to think my biggest enemy was the world. I blamed people, I blamed circumstances, I even blamed luck. But one day I realized the biggest enemy was me. Not because life was unfair, but because of how I used my own mind, my own body, and my own energy. That moment changed everything for me. When I look back, I see how much time I wasted waiting for the right moment. But life doesn't give you perfect timing. Every second is slipping away whether you're ready or not. I couldn't control time, but I realized I could control my energy. When I learned to raise my energy, to focus with intensity, things started to shift. What should have taken me years started happening faster. Opportunities I never imagined opened up. People asked me, "How are you moving so quickly?" And the truth was, I had simply stopped letting my mind and emotions drag me into suffering. I learned something important, a distinction that changed everything. There's a profound difference between pain and suffering. Pain is the body's alarm system, a teacher that's real. It protects us. But suffering, that's the story we weave around the pain. It's the endless loop of what-ifs and if-onlys. The second arrow we shoot into ourselves. That's something we create. I was suffering from my own memories of the past, replaying every mistake and paralyzed by my fears of the future, trapped between regret and anxiety. And once I truly saw this, I made a conscious decision. I won't be my own enemy anymore. This led me to another lesson. Freedom doesn't come from trying to control everything around you. That's a struggle that will only leave you exhausted. Real freedom, the kind no one can take away, starts when you master your inner world. It begins when what happens inside you happens your way. It's the power to choose calm in the chaos. That's the fundamental shift from victim to creator. That's what inner strength really means. So here's what I'd tell anyone. Be brutally, unflinchingly honest with yourself. Don't wait for a crisis to expose your weaknesses. Become your own accountability partner and catch your own lies early. If there's a hole in your umbrella, admit it's there before the storm arrives. Acknowledging the flaw is the first step to fixing it. Pretending it doesn't exist won't keep you dry. That radical self-honesty saved me, because you can't fix a problem you refuse to see. And finally, don't waste energy comparing yourself to others. Their journey is not your journey. Your energy is your most valuable currency. Guard it fiercely. Use it to build your own life, brick by brick, not to envy someone else's. The moment I stopped wishing for their tools and started building with what I had right in front of me, everything changed. Doors I never even knew existed started opening for me, revealing paths I was always meant to walk. This is my truth, and maybe it can be yours too. Your time is limited. Your energy is precious. Don't waste them fighting yourself. Invest them in becoming the person you were always meant to be. You're not here by accident. You're here to live a life of impact. And if this message hit you the way it once hit me, then join me here on Greatest Lane. Because this isn't just another motivational channel, it's a journey we're taking together. Subscribe now, because your greatest life is waiting. And this is the lane that takes you there. Imagine standing at the edge of your dreams in the quiet moment before dawn. The sun rises behind you, a silent explosion of light, painting the sky not just with color but with pure possibility. This is the canvas of your life, waiting for your first brushstroke. Every new day offers this same invitation. Every champion you admire, every innovator who has shaped our world started exactly where you are now. They weren't born immune to struggle. They faced the same relentless inner critic that whispers, "You're not good enough." They felt the cold grip of fear that magnifies every risk. They looked up at obstacles that seemed impossible to conquer, mountains of adversity casting long, intimidating shadows on their path. But here is the secret that separates dreams from reality. They chose. In the face of doubt, they chose to believe in a possibility only they could see. Against the paralysis of fear, they chose to act, taking one small, defiant step forward. They refused the narrative of defeat. Setbacks were not endpoints. They were data. Failures were not verdicts. They were fuel for a stronger fire. Every challenge became a stepping stone, carved from the rock meant to block their way. This power of choice is your birthright, and so can you. So right now, see yourself on the path. Visualize climbing that mountain, not with ease, but with grit. Feel the burn in your legs, the strain in your lungs, the unwavering focus in your eyes. You are pushing past your limits, reaching heights you once dismissed as impossible. And when you reach that summit, feel it all. The exhilarating rush of victory, the panoramic view of how far you've come. Feel the deep pride of turning relentless effort into undeniable achievement. The world desperately needs your unique gifts, your voice, your vision, your determination. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It's an illusion that keeps potential locked away. The powerful moment is now. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is the decision to start, the courage to keep going, and the belief that you are worthy. So rise up, take the first step and then the next. When you stumble, get back up stronger. When you doubt, remember why you started. The journey won't be easy, but every effort brings you closer to your greatness. This is your time. This is your story. Pursue your dreams with everything you have. Never give up, never settle. You are capable of more than you know, and the world is waiting. You don't have to walk this path alone. Join us on Greatest Lane, a community built on the belief that greatness is within reach for all of us. Here we lift each other up, share our struggles, and celebrate our victories. Together, let's chase greatness, no matter what stands in our way. Picture this, a runner, every muscle screaming, lungs burning for air. They are breathless and weary, approaching the final grueling stretch of a marathon. The path ahead is a steep, unforgiving incline. The finish line, that symbol of victory, is completely hidden by a thick, disorienting fog. Every instinct tells them to stop, but they don't. Drawing on a deeper well of strength, with every agonizing step, with every remaining ounce of sheer determination, they push forward. And as they do, the fog begins to lift. A faint light breaks through. This is the raw, undeniable power of persistence. It is the quiet, relentless engine that drives us past our perceived limits, the fundamental force that separates those who dream from those who achieve. No journey worth taking is a straight line. It's a winding path filled with obstacles. You will face closed doors. You'll be forced to take unexpected detours. You will face moments of profound doubt when giving up seems like the only logical, easier choice. But it is in these moments that your character is forged. Every obstacle is not a roadblock. It is a lesson in disguise, teaching you agility. Every failure is not an indictment of your worth. It is a powerful opportunity to learn, recalibrate, and grow stronger than before. The most successful people in history weren't born with all the answers. They were masters of persistence. They stumbled and made mistakes. They fell, often painfully. But they all shared an unwavering refusal to stay down. They refused to let a fall become a finish line. Visualize yourself as a sculptor, standing before a raw, shapeless block of stone. This stone is your potential. Each strike of your chisel may seem small. Chips of doubt fall away, dust of past failures fills the air. But you hold a vision in your mind. With consistent, focused effort over time, a masterpiece emerges from the rough stone. That is what persistence does. It is the art of turning consistent effort, unwavering patience, and hard-won resilience into extraordinary results. Remember this crucial truth. Resilience isn't about never falling. True resilience is about rising every single time you do, not just with determination, but with new wisdom. It's about anchoring yourself to your purpose, your why, so deeply that it becomes your North Star, guiding you even when no one else sees your light. When you feel you're at your limit, that is your cue to dig just a little deeper. Push through the zone of discomfort, because that is where growth occurs. Trust that every single step forward, no matter how small, is a victory that brings you closer to your goals. So today, make a promise to yourself. Don't let setbacks define your journey. Let them refine you. Keep moving, keep believing, keep striving. The only real barrier between you and success is the courage to persist. Take that next step. Your future self will thank you. Believe in your strength, nurture your resilience, and go after your dreams with everything you've got. Imagine setting out before dawn, the world still cloaked in the hush of darkness. You lace up your shoes, heart pounding, a blend of fear and anticipation. The road ahead is unknown, winding through valleys of uncertainty. Mountains of adversity rise beyond. Each step you take is a declaration, a promise to keep moving forward, no matter what lies ahead. As the journey unfolds, the landscape shifts. You find yourself weaving through dense forests. Shadows loom, doubts echo with every step. The canopy above blocks out the sun, making it easy to lose sight of your direction. In these moments, remember, even in darkness, your inner light remains. Every challenge you face is a test of your resolve, a chance to grow roots of resilience deep within your soul. Emerging from the forest, you enter the bustling chaos of a city. Surrounded by the noise of expectations and the glare of comparison, it's easy to feel lost in the crowd, to believe your journey is insignificant. But here, perseverance is your compass. You learn to tune out the distractions, to listen to the quiet voice within that whispers, "Keep going, you are enough." With every stride, you reclaim your power, forging your own path through the noise. The journey stretches on, across open plains beneath endless skies. The sun rises, the sun sets, painting the world in hues of hope and reflection. At times, the road is smooth and easy. At others, it's steep and rocky, demanding every ounce of strength you possess. There are moments you stumble, moments you rest, moments you question if you should turn back. But with each sunrise, you rise too, stronger, wiser, and more determined than before. Night falls, stars shimmer above, silent witnesses to your perseverance. In the solitude, you confront your deepest fears and discover the quiet power of positive thought. You realize that every setback is a lesson, every hardship a stepping stone. The journey isn't about reaching the summit first or traveling the farthest. It's about becoming the person who refuses to give up. And then, as dawn breaks once more, you find yourself at the base of a towering summit. The final ascent is the hardest yet. Every muscle aches, every doubt resurfaces, but you remember how far you've come. With a heart full of hope and a mind anchored in possibility, you take the last courageous steps. At the peak, you pause. The world stretches out before you, bathed in golden light. You breathe in the crisp air, feeling a profound sense of peace and accomplishment. You realize that the true victory was never just reaching the summit. It was the journey itself. Every obstacle, every moment of doubt, every act of perseverance has shaped you into someone capable, resilient, and unbreakably hopeful. As you look forward, the horizon glows with promise. The journey continues, and you are ready, armed with the lessons of the past, the strength of your spirit, and the unwavering belief that you can overcome anything. This is your story. This is the power of your journey within. Keep walking. The world is waiting for you. Maya was told she'd never run again after her injury. But every morning, she laced up her shoes and trained in the quiet before dawn, pushing through pain and doubt. Years later, she crossed the finish line of her first marathon, tears streaming down her face as the crowd cheered. Her journey reminds us that belief and persistence can turn setbacks into triumphs. Alex worked 2 jobs while studying late into the night, dreaming of a better life for his family. Exhausted but undeterred, he celebrated each small win, passing an exam, getting a promotion, making his daughter smile. When he finally graduated, his friends and family gathered to celebrate, their pride shining brighter than any diploma. Alex's story proves that determination and love can build a legacy of hope. No matter where you start, your courage and perseverance can light the way. So rise and let your journey inspire the world. As the first light breaks over the horizon, every sunrise is an invitation to begin again. Your story is unwritten, your potential limitless. In the quiet moments before the world stirs, champions are made, not by avoiding obstacles, but by facing them with open hearts and unshakable resolve. Picture yourself standing at the edge of possibility. The golden glow of morning illuminates your path. The world may challenge you. It is in the challenge that you discover your strength. Each setback is a lesson. Each triumph a testament to your courage. Believe in the power within you. Trust that every step forward, no matter how small, shapes a future brighter than you can imagine. Embrace the unknown. Dreams are born there. Greatness is forged there. Today, let go of doubt. Stand tall in your truth. Rise with the dawn. Let your actions echo with purpose. No matter where you are on your journey, you are the author of your own legend. The world is waiting for your light. So keep going, keep striving. Your greatest chapter is just beginning. In every heart, there is a spark. A quiet ember waiting to ignite into a roaring flame. Resilience is not born in comfort, but in the moments when you refuse to give up. even when the odds are stacked against you. Hope is the light that guides you through the darkness, a beacon that never fades. See yourself climbing higher, step by determined step, with each obstacle fueling your resolve. Picture hands reaching out, pulling others up, forging unbreakable bonds of support and courage. Watch as fears are faced, as dreams once distant become tangible through action and persistence. You have everything it takes within you. The world may tell you to wait, to play it safe, but greatness belongs to those who dare. Take the leap. Trust that your wings will carry you. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every failure, a lesson that shapes your strength. The power of action is yours. Start today, no matter how small the step. Plant the seed of your dreams and nurture it with belief and effort. Let hope be your compass, resilience your shield, and action your engine. The dawn has broken. The world is alive with possibility. Stand tall, move forward, ignite the fire within, and let it light the way for others. This is your moment. Take the leap. Write your legend. The future is waiting for you to claim it. Imagine a small town where dreams felt distant, where the world seemed to shrink with every closed door. Here lived Maya, a young woman who dreamed of becoming an engineer. Her family faced hardship, and her school resources were scarce. Each day, Maya walked miles to study beneath a street lamp, her determination undimmed by exhaustion or doubt. Her grades suffered at first. Whispers of impossible echoed around her. But Maya refused to let her circumstances define her future. With every setback, she grew more resolute. She sought out free online lessons, borrowed old textbooks, turned every no into a reason to try harder. When she failed her entrance exam the first time, she didn't give up. She studied even harder, fueled by the belief that adversity could be her greatest teacher. The second time, Maya passed with flying colors. She earned a scholarship, moved to the city, eventually graduated at the top of her class. Today, Maya designs bridges that connect communities. Her story a living testament to the power of persistence and hope. Let Maya's journey remind you, adversity is not the end but the beginning of transformation. Every challenge you face is a chance to rise. Learn, grow. Your story, like Maya's, can inspire others, lighting a path through darkness and doubt. Whatever your dream, hold on to it. Nurture it in the face of setbacks. When others say it can't be done, let your actions prove them wrong. The world needs your courage, your vision, your unique voice. So take that next step. Reach higher. Refuse to quit. Your breakthrough could be just around the corner. Start today, because your story of triumph begins the moment you decide to never give up. The world is waiting for your light. Shine on.